everyone, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Today I'm going to be planning the week of October 18th in my memory planner, which is of course my Aura Estelle A5 wide cloud planner, and these are my Caress Press inserts, and I'm going to be using this Autumn Days kit from Two Lil Bees. It is this gorgeous fall rose gold foil. Can't wait to plan with this. Lovely florals plus little at-home vibes, all the decoration boxes. So cute. Anyway, this is the kit. It is a 4-page foiled kit. 3 of the pages are foiled. This page, which has all of the functional items, is not foiled, but you do get lots of foil elements. And then in addition to that, I do have the add-on sheet, which comes with she has a couple different add-on sheets. One of them is like an all floral deco one, and then one of them is this where you get a mix of floral deco, little header deco element, and then a bunch of different boxes to pull into the spreads as well. So I think that this is a really great and functional add-on. It's just like the perfect amount of deco for me, plus the perfect amount of extra functional items to stretch the kit a little bit further, which is why I've been loving these sheets lately with my Two Lil Bees kits. Anyway, I am gonna go ahead and pull out these pages and jump in. So I am jumping in here with the date covers, and I'm using these little date leaves that are so cute. I think these are from the Pretty Pink Co. Anyway, I just want to apologize about the lighting for this week. I am not sure what was going on with my camera or with my lighting or whatever, but it does look just a little bit washed out. So I am sorry about that. I will make sure I adjust my lighting when I film again, although later videos that I filmed after this do not look like that. But anyway, yeah, just camera struggles. Anyway, I am going to do the date toppers. I think I just did them right away, or at least I put down these little floral date toppers because I didn't want to forget that those were included in the extra sheet, and I decided to run those every other day, and then I'm going to go back with the kind of like leaf string light banner, dangling banner things that I have as well. So, and then I'm just putting down in my full boxes as usual. I love this kit. I think it is so cute. It's the perfect mix in between like a scene kit and a floral kit. So it's like Two Lil Bees, and it's got like a mix of the scene stuff and the floral stuff, which is really fun for me because those are my two planning styles merging together. But it was floral enough that I did the deco top, not the washi at the top. And yeah, I just really love everything about how this looks. I love how like the colors are really soft and muted, except there's like some of that like kind of bold scarlet wine color in there, and I had Clever Gal Craft stickers that match that, so I'm gonna pull that in as well. And then I wanted to use I really felt like the spread needed a green full box on Sunday for balance from the way that I had put the other full boxes in, so I went ahead and used some of the larger deco from the kit and some foil deco to make like a little custom full box there, and I think it turned out super cute. And then I used the extra full box on the sidebar. Usually I would have done that like opposite and maybe done a journaling space with the Polaroid one, but I just decided to go ahead and do it like this, and I think it turned out super cute. And then yeah, there I go with those string lights, which I think that these are from Sadie's Stickers, because yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I got. I love these like dangly banners. Now I'm all in on them. Definitely going to be ordering more. I already ordered a bunch. I have my eyes on the prize of Black Friday right now. I am like trying not to buy a lot of stickers, especially foil functionals, until Black Friday, and then I am going to go really hard on those Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. So that is my sticker game plan right now. Also like super all in on 2022 planners and just like thinking about that nonstop. I'm really excited. I've been sharing a lot of my functional planner lately because I just feel like I'm so into functional planning right now. Obviously, I always love my memory spreads, and that's not changing. And I did already order my Caress Press inserts for next year, so I will definitely be using that. I'll do a full planner lineup when I have everything, but I am just so hyped for 2022 right now. Just like really feeling the end of the year. Got to get through Thanksgiving first, which is coming. But anyway, I am just definitely feeling very planner hype right now. Yeah, and I'm very excited about that. Anyway, this was a pretty chill week. This was kind of in between. Basically, I had been like getting a lot of decluttering stuff done the weeks before this in preparations for like this big kitchen declutter, which was like the final step, and it's all done now. But this week, I pretty much was procrastinating working on the kitchen, and I did my office instead. And I ended up ordering some furniture from IKEA, which we have been trying to order for like a year now, but you know, with everything being so back ordered, it's like impossible. It was impossible to get, and our local IKEA has absolutely nothing. We've tried a couple of times, but anyway, so I ended up just doing the delivery, and then when I ordered it, it was like, we can ship it to you from and it'll be there the next day, but none of the local stores had any of it in stock. So I am not sure where this furniture came from, but I ordered it on Monday and magically on Tuesday it appeared at my door. So happy with how that worked. Would definitely, like, IKEA delivery is obviously not free. It's like $100 or $50. I can't remember. I think it depends on how close you live to the warehouse. I'm not really sure, but I ordered it on Monday. I ordered a ton of stuff. All of it came and it was just delivered on Tuesday. And then I built it over the next couple of days. So I got some new shelving for my office, which I think I already shared on my Instagram. And if not, if you want to see it again, let me know. And I will be happy to post some stories of that over on Instagram. But anyway, I ordered some more shelves, and then I also got something for one of the kids' rooms because we had been desperately seeking another Kallax, which is just the standard cubes, if you don't know, for a really long time, but hadn't been able to get one. So now we've got all the cubes we need. Wasn't able to get any more bins, which is fine. I didn't need them for the office, but I do need them for the kids' room. But I'll probably just grab something at Target or whatever. And we have extra ones in the house from, we've always been IKEA people. I used to think when I was in my early 20s, I thought okay, when you're an adult, that when you don't have any more IKEA furniture, that's when you're a grown-up, a real grown-up. But now I know I'm just an IKEA person and I'm always going to have IKEA furniture. And I'm definitely a grown-up, but IKEA is great and I love it and I won't apologize for that. So anyway, on Monday, this was outside-wise, this was a really exciting week. We had all of our around the house, not all of it, but almost all of our around the house landscaping redone. Basically, we moved a year ago, and we owned the house for longer than that. We did construction inside the house, which I'm sure you know if you are not new to this channel, because it was a huge, massive undertaking and project. But basically, while we were doing most of the construction, and then also while the house was for sale for a long time before that, the house had been empty, so all of the bushes got really overgrown and were just not well cared for. Some of them were, not doing so hot. All of them were super wild, and we just kind of put it off for a little while. But we did end up getting all of the immediate around the house stuff just ripped out and redone, and there were a few things we were able to save, but mostly it's just all new landscaping. So it was really exciting. The house looks totally different now. And we still have some other areas that we'll maybe circle back to in a later year that are further out into the backyard or kind of near the garage, because we have a pretty large property. But yeah, this was a massive project. They worked the whole week. So on Monday they started. We had been going over the design and everything. We used a landscape designer and a company to do that. It worked. It was really well. It worked really well. They were really smooth and they did a great job. So we're really happy with how it turned out. But anyway, they started on Monday. I did my regular work and just kind of periodically checked in on it. But they did a great job and we're, getting it all done. And then I also did some hanging shelves in my office. I just found these shelves the week before while I had been decluttering the closets and moving stuff around from the downstairs closets. And I had found these shelves that I had ordered a really super long time ago to hang in my office and had never hung. So I hung them in the office. The first one took me, oh my gosh, so long, an embarrassing amount of time to hang. And then I watched a YouTube video on how to hang this style of shelves, and the rest of them took me seriously 5 minutes. And then I was really embarrassed that I didn't just watch a video in the first place. And also what did people do before YouTube? So anyway, I did that. I hung some other stuff up in my office, and then I measured a bunch of stuff, and that's when I decided to check out and look for the shelves. And then I was looking on Wayfair, and then I was well, let me just check IKEA, and then they had it. So I did that. So I ordered the stuff, and I just reorganized some stuff in the office. And then that night we watched Succession on TV, as usual on Mondays now. And then on Tuesday morning, my daughter had an OT appointment. We went and did our usual, got breakfast, and we actually also got gas, and then went back and picked her up. Basically, I take my son and the baby on a little car ride adventure for her OT appointments, although she's out of OT now, so we don't have to do that anymore. But yeah, they did that. And then the work in the house was not the work in the house. The work outside from the house was so loud that day because they were grinding all the stumps of the stuff that they had taken down, and it was just incredibly loud. So I didn't really get that much done work-wise because it was just really, really loud, and I was having a hard time focusing, which it's not usually a problem. But anyway, I did build the IKEA furniture, adding to the volume of noise coming from our house. So that was really exciting because it just got delivered. I ordered it on Monday, afternoon, and it was there by Tuesday at lunchtime. So can't really complain about that. And then that night I just hung out with my husband and showed him all of the IKEA stuff that I built during the day. And then on Wednesday, I tidied up the house and I did like a big meal prep. I don't remember why I did it on Wednesday, but there was something, I think I just, I know why. I did it during the morning on Wednesday. I usually just do it at night. On like I'd usually do like a smaller meal prep on Tuesday and Wednesday at night because to like pack the lunches and stuff, but we were like out of a lot of stuff, so I did a bigger meal prep, and I did it in the morning because I went and got my nails done in the afternoon before I picked the kids up from school, and I didn't want to have to do like a bunch of dishes and cooking and stuff right after I got my nails done. So I did the meal prep in the morning after I finished some work, and then I just went and got my nails done, and I got a manicure pedicure, and then I did some filming in the afternoon, which is what I like to do to celebrate getting my nails painted, basically. And then my dad stopped by that night, and he does a lot on Wednesdays because he usually goes to play poker at one of his friend's house who lives near us. So he usually stops by on his way over to his friend's house. So anyway, that is what happened on Wednesday. And then I just read that night, and I have these new Kindle stickers from White Deer Stationery that are so, so cute. And I almost always read on a Kindle. I almost never read like an actual physical book unless I'm reading to the kids. So I usually read a physical book to the kids, but I just much prefer reading on a Kindle. I know like people like love the way a book feels, and yeah, sure, but I like reading in the dark. So, which you cannot do on a regular book. So I like to read on the dark. I like to read in the bath. I like to read while I'm nursing the baby, and all of those things involve a Kindle and not a physical book. So that is why I am 100% team Kindle. Anyway, on Thursday, plus decluttering purposes, like, yeah, books look really nice, but it's really nice to have a Kindle and own like every book ever if you want it. Anyway, on Thursday, I didn't have anything I wanted to do errand wise, so I just took the baby over to the playground for a little while the cleaners were cleaning our house, and we had a lot of fun with that. And then I did some more filming, and then my mom actually came over for a little while after the kids got out of school. And then that night we got our takeout and we watched Dune, which was really exciting. We were like, oh, what are we going to watch? Nothing's on. And then I was like, oh my gosh, Dune is here, which we had both been really excited about. I'm like a huge science fiction and fantasy person. If you don't know, which again, if you are not new to this channel, you probably do know. And yeah, but my husband was also really excited for it. I read the book a long time ago, and I love the old movie of it, and just this movie was so, so good. I loved it. All in. Can't wait for the next one. Hope it's not like 5 years from now. Hope it's faster than that. But it was super, super great, and that's on HBO. If you have HBO Max, definitely watch it if you haven't already, but you probably already did. Anyway, on Friday, I did some work, and I did some like house admin type stuff. And then I had a call with a work call about, I'm covering for someone while they're out for like a month, and I was just having a work call about that, so I did that. And then they finished up the lawn this day, or the yard, and we did like a final walkthrough to see everything and all that kind of stuff, aftercare, all of that. And like I said, it looks phenomenal. And then that night I worked on making some inserts and also just listened to an audiobook. I was listening to oh my gosh, it's by TJ Klune. Oh, The Extraordinaries and Flashfire. So I had read The Extraordinaries a while ago, and then the second one was out, and I got the second one as a Kindle book, and I read like a chapter of it and was like, I do not remember the first one. Like, I remember less than 10% of what happened, and it was so long ago, and I read a lot, and I just had no idea what was going on, and it, like, to the point where it was, I couldn't follow the story, so I decided to just go ahead, and I don't even remember liking the first one all that much, but I decided to go ahead and reread the first one, but then it wasn't available on book, but it was available on audiobook, and I'm usually not an audiobook person, but I decided to just give it a try, and the narrator was so great. It was just like a very cheeky voice. I don't know, it made it felt like super, super fun. So I did end up listening to it, and then I ended up not re-requesting the book from the library and requesting the audiobook to listen to the second one as well. And I don't remember which one I was listening to this week, but I listened to both of them like fairly close together, and I really enjoyed that. And I'm like, again, I'm really not an audiobook person. I almost never listen to audiobooks, so it's always nice and a fun treat when I find something to listen to that I like. Yeah.
and then I don't have to rely heavily on podcasts, because I do listen to a lot of podcasts, but I'm pretty particular, so sometimes I run out of stuff to listen to, and I like to listen while I'm filming and everything. Anyway, on Saturday, we actually took the kids to Cracker Barrel for breakfast, and then we went to my dad's house just for a little while, and then in that afternoon, my husband went to Costco, and I also washed my hair. And when I wash my hair in my planner, I mean like washed it, blow dried, and flat ironed it. I obviously wash my hair more often than I mark it in the planner, although I don't wash my hair super often, because I have like I have the kind of hair that you don't have to wash super often. Anyway, but I fully did my hair on Saturday, which is usually when I mark it in the planner. If I just like wash my hair and don't like style it, I just braid it or whatever, then I don't put that in my planner, because it doesn't feel like that big of a deal. And then that night I hung out with my husband. On Sunday, we went and got coffee, and then went up to my mother-in-law's house, and she had like a little cousin's Halloween party for our kids and for the cousins that live nearby. So it was super fun, and we got to see some family and have some Halloween fun with like some pumpkin shaped pancakes, and she made like little bread rolls in the shape of bones. It was really cute, and the kids had a super fun time, got to play with their cousins and all that stuff. And then that afternoon we went for a family walk, which was nice. The weather was really nice this week, and we did our usual meal prep and all of that. And then that night my husband and I just watched TV. I think we probably watched SNL, which is what we usually watch on Sunday nights if we watch TV. But that is everything for this week, and I'm just finishing filling this out now. I didn't really use any foil scripts this week, except for the nail appointment one, which is in my hand lettering anyways. But I don't know. I just felt like writing this week, and I didn't feel like pulling the script stickers. I also have less rose gold script stickers than gold and silver, so I feel like that usually happens when I do rose gold. But next time I do rose gold, I have gotten more scripts lately in rose gold from other shops, like newer shops. So I am going to definitely do a week where I do more rose gold scripts. Anyway, I love the way the combination of scripts and handwriting look together usually. But yeah, I'm just finishing up with some deco, using some of the deco from the kit to just kind of like fill out the space a little bit more. And then also just using some foil deco and some like line dividers and different stuff, mixing that all in just to kind of finish bringing the spread together. But I do absolutely love the way that this looks, and yeah, Two Lil Bees is always amazing, but this kit in particular I just really love. And that is everything for this spread.
Okay, that is everything all finished up. I love how this came together. I love the date toppers, the florals with like the little pop of that wine color from both the florals and the Clever Gal Craft stickers. I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. Love the homey fall vibes. Let me show you what I have left from the kit. So we do have a couple of functional items, some third and one half box, and some other stuff. Like I said, with this add-on sheet, I find that I do have enough functional items in the kit with the 5th page to make a whole spread work for me. So I'm really happy that that is now an option. Plus I love having like the extra deco and all the different shapes to work with and everything. And I did use all of the full boxes as well. So yeah, that is everything for this week. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe and check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans to keep up with everything going on my planner. Bye.